Hello friends, good evening all of you. So today's session we are going to say about reliability and validity. This is a small topic in research aptitude. This is a final one. So almost we have taken syllabus. Actually we need to focus the previous year questions. So separately I am going to take it like a model questions like a marathon I'm going to conduct question answers once we have completed all the nearing exams. So kindly watch this channel. So automatically you will get many syllabus important questions. And if you are interested, kindly join the WhatsApp group which we have given in the channel itself. So in the WhatsApp groups, once you are joined, you will get a notes. Actually, you will get a important definitions and keywords and important diagrams. Everything in I will pass in the actually that channel. Okay, that group. Thank you. Now let's we start. What is reliability? So reliability tells you how consistently a method measuring something, like types of reliability, measure of consistency, a test retest, a same test over time, and iterator. So some same test conducted by different people, and parallel forms, different versions of tests which can be designed to be equivalent, and internal consistency. So this is called actually reliability. How consistently method is going to measure. And internal reliability and external reliability, we have two types. First one, what is internal reliability? It evaluates the consistency of finding items within your test. For example, it is important to ensure that items, questionnaires or questions of an interview test the similar products aspect. What is external reliability? It permits the uniformity of process across different instances. For example, if participant took an IQ test 1 year and then they took the same test a year later and achieved a remarkable similar score, it means that's the external reliability. So types of reliability here method consists of this one. First, internal reliability, split of method. So the individual items of a set. So external reliability, we have test reset, iterator, and parallel forms. So for example, first test reset means similar testing over period of time. So what is iterated means actually the similar test conducted various persons actually. And parallel means parallel what? It's a one by one it will go parallelly. So various version of test is created to ensure that equivalence. Split off method. What is split off method? Split off means just it's going to divide actually. So the split off method evaluates the internal consistency of a test, such as questionnaires and psychometric tests. So here that it assesses the degree at which every aspect of test contributes equally to what is being be analyzed. So this is accomplished by comparing the outcomes of one portion of a test within the outcomes of the other portion. So a test can be divided into half in various ways. So such as by half, first half and second half are by even and odd numbers. If the two halves of this test yield comparable results, it would indicate the test demonstrate internal reliability. So this method has the potential to enhance the reliability of a test. Next one, test reset reliability. So test reset means what? It's examine the consistency of results when the test is administered at the same samples at various aspects of time. So this is typically used in when you are using measuring something, it is expected to remain constant with this your sample. For instance, color blindness test for trainee pilot applicants should possess a high level of test result reliability. This is because color blindness is a characteristics that remain constant over time. Next one, importance. Actually, various factors can improve your results at different times. But here, for instance, the respondents may have varying modes and external circumstances could affect their ability to provide accurate responses. How to measurements actually in order to assess the test result or reliability. The same test administered is a group of individuals at two separate time points. So after that, the correlation between two sets of results will determine. Next one, inter-rater reliability. Inter-rater reliability is also known as inter-observable reliability, quantifies the levels of consensus among individuals who are observing and evaluating the same phenomenon. So this method is commonly employed when researchers collect data and assigning the rating scores and categories are one or more variables. So it serves as a valuable tool in reducing its observable bias, this observation Next one, parallel forms reliability. Parallel forms means it will go parallelly. Its reliability assesses the correlation between two identical versions of a test. It is used when there are two distinct assessment tools or sets of questions aimed at measuring the same thing. Importance, if you are interested in using multiple versions of tests to prevent respondents from repeating answers from money. So it's important to ensure that all the set of questions and measurements yield reliable results. Next one, validity. What is validity? Validation. Actually, they are going to check after the completion of the work. So validity in research refers to the extent at which research instrument, method, and study accurately measures what they intended to measure and produce results that are meaningful or trustworthy. So in simple terms, validity answers the questions, are we measuring the right thing? For example, the research wants to measure students' mathematical ability. So the test should contain the questions that access mathematical knowledge and problem solving rather than ability, reading ability and general intelligence. So where we have to keep which questions, which types of methods of questions that it has to do. So this depends on the test only. It will going to analyze that what happened for result. So if the test genuinely measured mathematical ability, it's a high validity. So common types of validity includes content validity, construct validity, related validity, internal and external validity. So this validity is essential research because it helps ensure that a conclusion drawn from the collected data are accurate and appropriate results for research objective. So what is the difference between reliability and validity? First meaning, you can say it's emphasizing the consistency in measurement across the time and mark condition. That is called reliability. What is validity? It's going to concerning its accuracy and relevance of measurements in recorded the desired construct. What is assesses? Here evaluate that consistent results can be achieved through repeated measurement. Here determines if a measurement actually captures the target objective. Here assessment methods, here we can use test result method, inter-rater method, internal consistency. Here we can use through content coverage, construct alignment and criterion correlation. And what is interrelation? Interrelation means the measurement can be consistent without being accurate. That is called reliability. In validity, most valid measurements are reliable, but reliability does not ensure validity. And what is important? So maintain consistency is the data and replication is very important. Here provide significant and accurate outcomes. Focus, emphasize the measurement, stability and consistency. Focus on measuring accuracy and meaning. So last outcome, the goal is measurement, reproducibility. The goal is meaningful and accurate the measuring results for validity. So this is just, I said, what is reliability and validity while doing the research actually. So this is not important topic actually. We have taken what is the types of research, what is the characteristics of research, and what is the steps of research, and these are the what is sampling method. These are the very important questions. Sure, we will get up. Okay, so depends on the topics today what I have taken. Depends on the topic. So next we are going to discuss about PYQs for 1 or 2 videos. Okay, so thank you all of you. Thank you once again today's session.